True Seeker, I haven't seen this kind of down situation since Super Bowl 51. First and 33. Remember, 33 is always the number on Monday Night Football. MNF in Gematria equals 33. Last year in Super Bowl 51, the Falcons had first and 10 at the opponent's 20 with a little more than 2 minutes left. They were in field goal range. Could have made it a two-score game. But instead they decided to drop back and pass and get holding penalties and take a sack. And next thing you knew, it was 3rd and 33 for the Falcons, the team from the 33rd parallel. ATL equals 33 like MNF does. Always the big number on Monday Night Football. And no doubt this situation set up on purpose. I literally just turned on the game, so I don't know how they got here. I imagine there were some penalties, probably a number of holding calls, and God knows what else. First and 33. I think if the Redskins lose tonight, they'll be 3-3. Gruden's the coach of that team. Gruden in Gematria equals 33. A little bit tougher game to call this week. If Philadelphia wins, they'll have the best record in football. They'll be 6-1. Remember in Gematria, Philadelphia equals 61. So does the word church. So does the word Christian. So does the word Christmas. So does the name Jesus. So does the word cross. The reason that matters is because in the Bible, Philadelphia is the Church of Philadelphia, one of 7 churches from Revelation. And I know I saw this morning that ESPN called Carson Wentz a revelation. Remember last year, if you missed my work, it was his 135th career pass, his first interception. I'll never forget it. Because Philadelphia is a city, was established on a date with 135 numerology. In the Bible, Philadelphia, the Church of Philadelphia, has a letter written to it. In the verse about the Church of Philadelphia, there's something called the Key of David. In Gematria, the Key of David equals 135. Carson Wentz, a revelation from Philadelphia, the biblical city. Remember in Gematria, revelation equals 49. So does Philadelphia. Carson Wentz, a revelation. All of this stuff, you guys, it's just so scripted. It's so stupid. I just saw Ed Hockley's out there. How old is that guy? That guy's as old as a dinosaur. That guy was living in the time of the Bible. Anyway, last point. Remember, it's all about the flag this year. It's all about the flag. The flag was sewn at 239 Arch Street. The flag's date of establishment is June 14th, 1777. Date with 33 numerology, by the way. Donald Trump has the same birthday as the flag. His birthday is June 14th, 1946. When he was selected as president, remember our elections are as rigged as these sports games, all by Freemasonry, which loves their 33. When Donald Trump was selected, the flag was 239 years old, just like it being sewn at 239 Arch Street. 239 is the 52nd prime. Here we are in the season of Super Bowl 52. The Eagles will either be 6-1 after this game or 5-2. With regards to Trump taking on the NFL, he took on the NFL on September 23rd, 23/9. 23/9, like 239. Trump and the flag. Philadelphia, the flag. So we'll see what happens tonight. A little bit torn on who could win. You know, we call this the Capital Bowl. Philadelphia used to be the capital. Then it went to New York. Then it went to Washington, D.C. You know, I think we're going to see something special for the Eagles. And when I did have ESPN earlier on, they were saying Carson Wentz and Alex Smith are the most improved QBs this year. Hello? Andy Reid used to coach the Eagles. Now he coaches the Chiefs. Remember how there was the Gruden Bowl that one year? Raiders and Bucks? Could we see it with the Eagles and Chiefs? It's possible, but I'm still thinking that Tom Brady, it's going to be scripted for him. Somebody check and tell me if it's the Eagles' 85th season. Remember, National Football League equals 85, just like Brady equals 85. Check out that film, Jerry Maguire, with Rod Tidwell, who wears number 85. Tidwell equals 85. The Bears, Chicago, the birthplace of the NFL. The Bears haven't won since the 85 season, the Super Bowl. You know? It's all the script. I'm writing the book. Got to finish the book. I'm grinding on it. Just want to give you guys some notes. Had to laugh at that first and 33. Turned on the TV just in time to catch that. It's a joke, Truth Seeker. It's a joke. Everybody should know the NFL's a joke after what happened last year in the Super Bowl. I mean, could it be any more obvious? The Falcons had the game won. Then they decided to drop back and throw passes and stop the clock and take sacks and get 3rd and 33. It's impossible, you guys. All they had to do was run the ball 3 straight times, kick a field goal, and win the Super Bowl. Just like how, remember the last Patriots Super Bowl? Remember the one that won before that over the Seahawks? Marshawn Lynch at the goal line. Guy who's never ran for less than a yard in his life. Hand him the ball. The Seahawks had a timeout, time, everything. Hand him the ball, they win the Super Bowl. Nah. What do they do instead? Russell Wilson drops back to pass. His 21st pass of the game is intercepted by number 21 on the Patriots with 21 seconds left on the clock. The down was 2nd and 1 where the interception happened. The date was February 1st, 2-1. What happened for Tom Brady's last win? The date was 2/5, like 25. The Patriots come back for 25 points down. Tom Brady gets his 25th playoff win. You know? It was the 97th season of the NFL. Bill Belichick equals 97. 97's the 25th prime number. They started that season by making the touchback 25 yards. Jared Goff, the number 1 overall pick, Goff equals 25. Perfect number 1 for the 97th season. The entire NFL, these guys that play in this league, they're born into it. You know, they're born and raised. A lot of them had fathers, parents that played in pro sports. They know the legacy of the scripting. Born and bred to be. All right, Trusick, I got to get back to writing. Glad I got that comedy relief there with the 1st and 33. Don't invest your heart in these games. It's all a joke. Until next time, Truth Seeker.